Good morning, Luis.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Juan. Good morning, Julio. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello,
Good
hello.
morning.
Good morning. Okay. We only are waiting for one more person. We will begin our class, okay? C24. Who am I missing today?
Salik.
Okay. Right. So he's not here. Where he, okay, 24, one more. Mr. Salik is not with us today. Okay. Was he in the previous class? No. Was Salik with you in the other class?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So let's give him one more minute, okay? And then we will begin our class, okay? All right. Let me ask you something. Did you download your guide number 2? Guide 2?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. You might want to check on your platform, okay? Over here in Edu, it is there, okay? Besides, you receive an email, okay, for this guide too, okay? So make sure you check on that because we're going to, the class is going to be about that today, all right? About guide number 2, explaining a little bit what it comes in that, right, let's see. He probably went to the restroom now. Okay. Okay, let's begin, okay? Since he is not here, what we're going to do right now is get on our list, okay? Where is it? Over here. Okay, Ramirez Chiquival, Luis Mario.
Yes.
Thank you. Ruiz Trabanino, Luis Eduardo.
Present.
Okay, Salik Paredes, Diego, he's not here yet. Okay. Salik. Okay. Sandoval Ruiz, Juan José.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. And Valenzuela Escobar, Julio Antonio, Alejandro. Sorry. All right. Thank you very much. All right. It's been happening yesterday or the previous classes, not with me, okay, because we are a small group. We are only 5 and myself 6, okay, person or people. But in other classes that you might have up to 20 or 30 students, there have been people that has been infiltrating, okay, in our classes. So make sure to report that situation, okay? Gonna say it in Spanish, okay? Han habido personas que se filtran de otras instituciones o de otras lados, pues, ¿verdad? Que no tienen nada que ver con el colegio. Cuando ustedes miren algo así, su grado, ok, en alguna otra clase. Nosotros solo somos 5 estudiantes y yo, ¿verdad? Entonces, me doy cuenta quiénes son, quiénes no son. Pero cuando es una clase de 42 alumnos, es muy difícil revisar cuántos hay, ¿verdad? Máxime que en mi lista no me sale aquí a un lado en mi pantalla la numeración de los estudiantes. Entonces, cuando miren a alguien que no está, que no sea de la institución, repórtenlo. Si no lo quieren hacer así, porque se pueden dar cuenta, ¿verdad? Mándele un correo a su maestro, ¿ok? Mándele un correo electrónico a su maestro diciéndole, mire, tal persona no es de nuestra clase, ¿ok? Porque también se está dando la situación de que usan el nombre de ustedes. Por ejemplo, puede haber 2 Julio Valenzuela y el otro solo está con su logo, pues, ¿verdad? Y está tomando tu identidad. Te puede afectar en cierto momento, pues, ¿verdad? Ha pasado en otros grados, entonces para que ustedes se pongan las pilas, ¿ok? Además, esta es una institución muy seria, muy noble, y para ustedes es un honor estar acá. Es uno de los mejores colegios de Guatemala, pues, de los pocos que hay aquí, que son buenos, y tenemos que respetar y cuidar eso, ¿verdad? Entonces, porque los que han estado metiéndose o infiltrándose, publican cosas que no van, ¿verdad? Fotografías, videos o dicen cosas que no van en medio de una clase que es para aprender. Entonces tenemos que tener en cuenta eso. ¿Ok? Bueno, ya que nuestro amigo Salik no vino, vamos a pasar acá, ¿ok? Con nuestra clase. Let's go to our lesson 2, okay? Page number 6. Okay, page number 6. We're going to try to see and learn how to greet a visitor to your country. When people come from another country to our country, they are called tourists or visitors, okay? So we will have a conversation here, okay, between A and B. So what we're going to do here is read and listen to someone greeting a visitor. We have a picture here of the Forbidden Palace on your right. A picture of a dish. It looks like a chicken or hen or a duck, okay? And 2 people here, they are greeting and shaking hands, okay? So let's get to it, okay? Let's see. I'm going to ask Luis Eduardo and Julio. Luis Eduardo is going to be A, and Julio is going to be B, okay? You will read the first 2, okay? And then the other is going to be between Juan Sandoval and Luis Mario, okay? You're going to read the second segment, okay? All right. So let's go, Luis. You can begin, right now. Luis Eduardo. Pretend you are A, and you, Julio,
What page?
page 6. Page 6. On your
Yeah.
top notch, too.
Welcome to Begin. Have you ever been here before?
Julio.
No, it's my first time, but yesterday I went to Forbidden Palace. It was fantastic.
All right.
That's great. Have you tried Begin Dog yet?
Beijing duck? No, I haven't. What's that?
It's famous Chinese dish. I think you like it.
You like it.
You like it.
Okay, good, good. All right. The same conversation between Juan Sandoval and Luis Mario, please. Begin when you're ready. Turn your microphone on, please.
Repeat the conversation, teacher.
The same conversation, again. Be-
Welcome to Beijing. Have you ever been here before?
No, it is my first time. But yesterday I went to the Forbidden Palace. It was fantastic.
That's great. Have you tried beginning dog yet?
Beginning dog? No, I haven't. What's that?
It's a famous Chinese dish. I think you will like it.
All right. Thank you very much. You did well, really well. Okay. Remember, there is something called rhythm and intonation, as you can see here in item B. Okay. Rhythm and intonation is the way we speak. Okay. We can use body language, how to modulate our voice. Okay. If it's an answer, if it's a question, if it's a negative, or whatever. Okay. And emotions as well. We use it as an intonation and rhythm. Okay. For example, I'm going to read that back again. Pay much attention, please. Okay. The way I pronounce the words. Okay. It says here, welcome to Beijing. Have you ever been here before? No, it's my first time. But yesterday I went to the Forbidden Palace. It was fantastic. That's great. Have you tried Beijing dog yet? Beijing dog? No, I haven't. What's that? It's a famous Chinese dish. Famous Chinese dish. I think you'll like it. Okay? So now we know that duck, what is a duck? Duck is a quack, 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 quack.
Pato.
A pato, yes. We have Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, etc. Okay? But this duck is dead. It's already cooked. Okay? Have you ever tried duck? I am asking you, all of you. Have you tried duck before? No? Luis Eduardo says no. How about Julio? Have you tried duck before? No. Juan? No. Okay, all right. How about Luis Mario?
No,
No. Okay, Luis Mario, I will need to see you just for a little bit, please. You have your, I can see the L, but I want to see your face. Okay, good, good. Can you keep it like that? It's not a problem with your internet?
problem, teacher.
No problem.
It's a problem.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to see if you are there, okay? But thank you very much. Okay, turn your video off then. Okay, we will continue like this. All right. Okay. So the dog is a pato. Okay, and there is a specialty or a specialty. Sorry, in China, they like to cook duck. Okay. When I was really young, I was a kid. I remember on my birthday, my father, like a few days before my birthday, he used to ask me, what would you like to eat on your birthday celebration? Okay. And I used to choose anything besides what we usually eat. What we usually eat is pork, cows, okay? What else? Pretty much chicken, that's it, or hen, okay? Or a rooster in that case. But I like to try new dishes and new things, okay? New food. And I remember that I used to go, I used to tell them, okay, this year for my 11th birthday, I like to try rabbit, okay? And we used to go to a Chinese restaurant because they have this kind of a variety of different things, okay? One year was rabbit, the other one was duck. Then I used to eat no, besides that, anything else. Sometimes I try iguana, okay? It tastes like chicken. It's just kind of the same thing, okay? But anyway, that's about it, okay? But they have all kind of things. I never ate rat like the one they used to over in those countries. In Philippines, they have dogs. They eat dogs, which for us is not good, okay? But for them, it's any other thing, okay? It's okay to eat, all right? Or have you eaten frog? Do you know what a frog is? The one with in the ponds, like sapos or ranas? No? Okay. But I haven't tried it too. I don't like the how they look like. Okay. All right, let's continue with our class, okay? It was just a little thing besides our conversation here for our book. Okay, next thing is our vocabulary. We're going to learn and to add to our vocabulary a few more words, okay? So I want you to pay attention on your book, okay? Book on page number 6. Says here, okay, read and listen, then listen again and repeat, okay? So I'm going to ask you one by one. First goes Luis Eduardo, then Julio, then Juan, and last one with Luis Mario, okay? You're gonna choose the first, let's begin with you, Luis Eduardo. Let me read the first one that you see here, okay?
Clean. What do you say?
Empty,
The last word.
okay,
Empty.
all right, okay, thank you. It is, the word is called, it is pronounced climb, climb, okay? Climb, climb, the empty, it means mount, mount a mountain. Pues it is climb Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is, I believe it is on Japan, okay? The Mount Fuji, climb Mount Fuji. And you can see a person here climbing or hiking up, okay? Over here, hiking up, okay, the Mount Fuji, all right? Going to the top, okay. Next one, Julio, please. The next picture you see there,
Go sightseeing in New York.
correct, good. Go sightseeing in New York, okay. What sightseeing means? It is composed from two words, sight, which is sight, vista, okay? Sight and seeing, viendo, okay? Vista, viendo, that's what it means in Spanish. If we translate it the way it reads, okay? Sightseeing is vista, viendo. It's like looking around and getting to know things, okay? All right. In New
Es
York,
a mirador.
sightseeing is when you go outside and see different places. You can go sightseeing Antigua, Guatemala. You get to know the churches. You got to see them with your sight. Con tu vista vas a estar viendo. That's what it means, okay? Sightseeing. You are looking at churches, places, Antigua. You can go to Tikal. You can see the ruins of Tikal, okay? That's sightseeing, all right? But outside, okay? All right. Next one, please. Juan Sandoval.
Go to the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Perfect, good, okay? Go to the top of, going to the top, okay? To the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower is located in Paris or Paris, France, okay? Eiffel, the tower is called after his designer, okay? It was the architect called Eiffel, okay? So he constructed, built and designed the tower. It is called after him, okay? Eiffel Tower. And going to the top is being on top of it, okay? As you can see here, you can see a couple of tourists over here checking, okay? Right on top, okay? So, okay, next one, Luis Mario, please. Give me the other
Try
one,
try Korean food.
okay? Try Korean food, all right? You might want to try Korean food. It's like, for example, when I went to Mexico, I tried Mexican food, okay? Fajitas, what else? Menudo, okay? Many things. They have a variety of food over there, okay? Same as we do, okay? In Guatemala, there are a wide variety of dishes and food, okay? For example, food from Guatemala, tamales, chuchitos, rellenitos, tacos, etc. Okay, all kind of food. All right, next one. Let's begin with you again, Luis Eduardo.
Take a tour of the Tower of London.
All right, very good. Take a tour of the Tower of London. Is that it is kind of the same and different at the same time between sightseeing and tour. The difference is sightseeing is when you do something outside. You go out of the hotel or the place where you are staying and you go and look around and see. If you would take a tour, it can be to visit different places. For example, you can take a tour to see Palacio Nacional de Guatemala. You can take a tour to see the Museum of Archaeology in La Aurora, Zoológico La Aurora. Okay, that's because you get in and see different things. And you can take a tour to the Louvre Museum in France. The Teatro Louvre. It's a big museum. Okay, so this museum is so big. Okay, you cannot see everything one day. You have to use 2 or 3 days to see the whole museum. Okay, it is beautiful. Okay, in this case, they are taking a tour of the Tower of London. Okay, there is a landmark, you can say. Okay, landmark means something that is already, everybody, when they see this, they know what it is. Okay, for example, if you see the Torre del Reformador, you already know where it is. Okay, everybody can see the Torre del Reformador says, ah, that's Guatemala, Guatemala, okay, or Guatemala, because they know. They see Tikal ruins, they know, ah, that's Guatemala. They already know because it's a landmark, okay? All right. So the last one is take pictures of the Great Wall. Okay, I want to finish with that. Take pictures, taking pictures. Do you know where the Great Wall is? Do you know? Where is it?
La Gran
La Gran
Muralla,
Muralla.
Where is it? What country?
Chinese.
It is a Chinese, okay, landmark. It's in China, correct, correct, okay. So, do you know why they built the Great Wall? Do you know? You don't know, huh? Okay. The Great Wall of China, it was built to prevent the people from other places, Mongolia in this case, okay, or any other tribes to invade China, okay? So what they did, they built this big wall, okay? They call it China afterwards, okay? But they only call it Great Wall, okay? It is like the one Trump built, remember? Trump, the president, Donald Trump, he built a wall as well. It didn't work, okay? They already stopped the construction. But this one they did, okay? It was from preventing people or barbaros, you can say, okay, to cross over here and kill and invade and ransack people from China. That's all, okay? All right. Now, we're going to the next item, okay? We have here in grammar, right on the bottom of your book, okay? Over here, all right? Where it says grammar, the present perfect. Remember that word, present perfect. We are working on that, okay? We need to get used to, because when we speak about some things that we did in the past, okay? We have to use the present perfect form, okay? And we have a few words here. We have already, yet, ever, before, and never, okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes so you can translate every word that there is here, okay? Go and work at it. Look at it already, yet, ever, before, and never. Okay? Go ahead, do it. Okay, finished? You read it, all right? Okay, let's go and see what is going on here. Luis Eduardo, what already means? Already,
Yeah.
yeah, something that we already, we're asking like, have you already done with your homework? ¿Ya terminaste tu trabajo o tu tarea? Es ya, en ese caso, okay? All right, now, yet, Julio, yet,
Todavía.
todavía, good, good, good. Let's go with before, Juan, before.
Después,
Which one?
después,
Before, no, that's the opposite. Before,
antes.
the opposite of before, antes, okay, good. Before is antes. After is después, okay? All right, yeah, you got it? Okay. And now we have ever and never. Luis Mario, can you tell me what ever and never means?
Ever means siempre, and
Mhm.
never means nunca.
Okay, good, good. Thank you. All right. So already means ya, yet is todavía, before is antes, okay? And ever means, quiere decir siempre, and never nunca. But even if these two words, ever and never, means nunca also, okay? También, they mean nunca. I'm going to explain that, okay? So you will know the difference, okay? For example, if I say, I have never been there before. I have never been there before. You can see it says here, be careful over here, small one, okay, in your book, be careful. And that's a word. I have never been there. Yo nunca he estado allí, okay? And also you can say, I haven't ever been there. I haven't ever been there. Why we use this? Ever we use when we say something in negative way, okay? Negative form, ever, negative. When we use affirmative, we use never, okay? And both, they mean the same, quieren decir lo mismo, okay? What is the difference? Because we cannot use a double negative. Two times negative, no, doesn't work, okay? I cannot say in Spanish, will say, yo nunca he ido, no, yo no he comido nunca pollo, ¿verdad? O digo, yo no he comido pollo o yo nunca he comido pollo, ¿ok? Pero doble no, it don't work, okay? Sorry, I just got double negative is not it is a rule that you cannot say double negative, okay? Okay. I don't have no feelings. That's not good. I can say I don't have any feelings. Yo no tengo sentimientos, okay? O ningún sentimiento. All right, that's the difference, all right? And here are some examples, okay, about this. It says here, have you ever eaten Indian food? Right in the bottom of your book. Have you eaten Indian food? Or, okay, has he been to Paris before? That's a question. Next one, using yet and already, says, have you toured Quito yet? Or Quito? That's in Peru, okay? The other one is a question. Has she already been to the top of the Eiffel Tower? Okay, those are questions. And you are using yet and already, okay? All right. Let's see now. We're going to see, okay, a little bit. Let's go to page number 7, please, okay? On page number 7 in grammar practice, item A says use the words to write statements or questions. Just the same as the one we saw over here, okay? Statements or questions. All right, you can take that as an example. It says use the words to write statements or questions in the present perfect. For example, number 1. Okay, I'm going to say it, okay, the whole thing. You have to get make a sentence in present perfect using you go sightseeing in London before. You're gonna make a question, you're gonna write a question. Have you gone sightseeing in London before? That will be the answer, okay? You go sightseeing in London before. Because they use before, we know that it is a question, okay? Have you gone sightseeing in London before? You can answer, yes, I did, or I have, or I haven't, okay? All right. Number 2, you have to choose between she already tried Guatemalan food, okay? That's a positive statement. Can you tell me, any one of you, can you tell me how can you write this sentence? Can you do it? Write it? Whoever finished first can tell me the sentence, okay? Have you finished number 2? If you finish, you can tell me.
She tried already Guatemalan food.
Okay, all right. But remember that you have to use el has, okay? She has already tried Guatemalan food. You have to use the verb has, present perfect. Remember present perfect. You have to use has and try and a past participle. That means try is present, tried is past participle. So it goes, she has already tried Guatemalan food. Okay. Number 3 says, they ever be to Buenos Aires. When we use ever or never, we can pretend that we might think, I mean, when we use ever, we might think there is a question. And you can put it like, have they ever been to Buenos Aires? You can write it in your notebooks or in your books, okay? Have they ever been to Buenos Aires? Remember, in these sentences, we always use have and the verb, okay, in past participle. Have they ever been to Buenos Aires? Okay, right. And the last one that we have here is, we not take a tour of Prague yet. Prague is the capital of Czech Republic, okay? Praga. Used to be Czechoslovakia, capital Praga. But they got separated. Now it's the Czech Republic and Slovakia, okay? A republic. They got independent, they separated. So the capital of Czech Republic is Prague. It says, we not take a tour of Prague yet. The answer will be, we haven't taken a tour of Prague yet. Okay? All right. We have only 3 minutes left. Okay? So what I want you to do is today download your guide number 2. Okay? This is the guide number 2 here. Okay? Let me see, where is it? Let me see if it is one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. It says first unit activity number 2. Okay. Now you have to go to page 7 again. Okay. And answer the item C. Okay. It says here, write 5 questions about touristic activities in your city, in our city or where we live. Okay. Or country. What activities we do here in Guatemala? Okay. Touristic activities. Okay. Use yet, already, ever, and before to make those questions. Okay. Like, for example, have you ever been in Tikal? Okay. Have you already visited La Celular Lake? And so on. Okay. Then we're going to go to page 10. Okay. But that'll be in our next class. Okay. On Tuesday, we're going to have a next class and going to explain the rest of the guide. Okay. So you will have time to answer the first page number 7. As soon as you receive a notification that the guide is on the either Edu or in your email, download it, please, and take a look at it, okay? And if you have any questions regarding our guide too, let me know on Tuesday, okay? All right, I'm going to stop sharing, okay? So do you have any questions right now? No, okay, good. And if you do, write it down, okay? And on Tuesday, you will ask me, okay? Thank you very much. And we end our class today. Have fun, okay? And God bless you. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.